We are here today to expose the lies that Whole Foods is selling. They claim to sell meat and dairy and eggs that come from humane farms where animals roam safe and happy, but that could not be further from the truth. An investigation was done at a farm that supplies Whole Foods with its so-called humane eggs, and what was found was horrific. Animals having only 1.5 square feet of space each, unable to move their own wings. Their beaks had been cut off and they were literally drowning in their own feces. This is what Whole Foods says is humane. This is apparently the best of the best. And the reality is that animal agriculture is inherently cruel. There is no such thing as humane eggs or humane milk or meat because killing and exploitation is violent. There is no right way to do a wrong thing. So we're here today to tell Whole Foods to stop the lies, stop selling murder, stop selling exploitation, stop selling violence and putting a label humane on it. We see through those lies. We are here today with thousands of other activists around the world asking you to speak up. Speak up for the animals and speak up for animal liberation. We all love our dogs and our cats at home. The chickens and pigs and cows that are dying for Whole Foods and other grocery stores are no different. They feel fear and pain and love and joy, and they want to live just as much as we do. We are here today with thousands of other activists around the world. Our network is in 6 different continents and 70 different cities, and we are standing here with united voices behind one single message. And that message is animal liberation, the idea that every animal has the right to live safe, happy, and free. I believe that we all inherently know this to be right. We always see animals suffering on TV and we are appalled, we are horrified. We don't like to see other people suffer. But we have been conditioned to distance ourselves from the animals that we consume, the animals that we wear, the animals that we use for entertainment. We have put barriers between us and them, but it's time to learn that we are all the same. I believe that you all love animals. I believe that you are all good people. And just like you, I did not know about the cruel animal agriculture industry. But once my eyes were opened, I knew that I could not turn back. I had to speak up for these animals because nobody is listening to them. They are not voiceless. They do, in fact, have their own voices, but we are not listening. Every time they scream when they try to escape their captors, every time they make a run out of the transport truck on the way to slaughter, they are telling us that they do not want to die. So it's time for us to speak up for them and to lift up their voices in places where they are being ignored, in places where their bodies are literally being consumed. So we are asking you today to join us, to stand up for animal liberation, to become an activist. We are asking you to stop consuming the bodies and the secretions of animals, to stop wearing them for clothing, and to stop using them for entertainment or science. Because we all have the inherent right to our own life. We all have the right to be safe and happy and free. And that is what we are here fighting for today. If you want to join us, we have extra signs. You are welcome to do that. So please join us and fight for animal liberation. This is just the start. We have only begun to fight. We've only been at this for one day. So thank you guys for coming. Let's do one more. Humane meat!
It's a lie!
Humane slaughter!
It's a lie!
Whole Foods!
It's a liar!
Whole Foods!
It's a liar!
We are Direct Action Everywhere, Vancouver, Coast Salish territories. You can find us on Facebook or at directactioneverywhere.com.